So I'm back in Brighton this morning. A lot of you will have seen that video yesterday that I posted after I come across that former British soldier homeless on the streets, and I wanted to raise some money for him to try and help him turn his life around a little bit. Well, thanks to your unbelievable and amazing generosity, I was hoping to raise maybe £500 for the guy, but between you wonderful people out there in our watch community have raised over £2,500 overnight. So this morning I'm going to go and try and find Spencer, give him a little bit of good news and see if we can get him into some proper accommodation, at least for the next couple of nights. Let's go and see if we can find him. Who knows, because these people tend to move around a lot in the city. So I've been to the spot where I met Spencer yesterday, and he's nowhere to be found. I've asked one or two people also living on the street if they know him and where I might be able to find him, and they said that he usually sleeps in Preston Park, which is about a mile and a half's walk. So I'm off down to Preston Park now, get him off the street and start a process of him finding a bit of self-esteem again. Get him a haircut and a shave will be a start, but I've got to find him first. So still no luck. I've been walking now for about 45 minutes trying to find him, and ironically, since or whilst I've been making this video, I've had a call from someone in Brighton that potentially could be able to offer Spencer a job, which makes it even more important that I find him today and getting cleaned up, tidied up. But look, Brighton's a big place, you know, trying to find one man in a city is not easy. Right, you wouldn't believe it, after 2.5 hours of walking around Brighton, I was just driving home and I've spied him. So I've come back, I've managed to park up. I'm gonna go and meet him and tell him the good news. So I managed to find you, mate. 2 hours walking around Brighton and I bumped into you. Yep. Managed to find you. You know what, I was just giving up and I was going home. But again, fate would have it. Let me just move that mic a minute so that it does pick you up all right. Let me try it there, that's better. So I managed to find you. Did the video last night, as I said I would. An amazing response. People have been sending me loads of messages, you know, wishing you all the best and hoping you can sort things out. So first bit of news is we've managed to get him into a Premier in here, and that's where Spence will be staying for tonight at least, on you guys, so thank you very much for that. The second bit of good news is that Spencer's gone to his bank account this morning, and what's in there?
£384.
£384 is in Spencer's account this morning that you guys have kindly donated. We're going to go and get him some clothes in a minute, get him a shave and a shower and everything else. I've got another little bit of good news for you, Spencer. I might have found you some work in Brighton. Okay. Maybe. I've got someone that's going to talk to me later on today.
Right.
But that's not the only bit of good news, because that 300 and odd pound that came straight into your bank account isn't what I've managed to raise overnight for you. On top of that, I've managed to raise another £3,100.
Oh, no way.
I've raised another £3,100 for you. That was the last time I looked. So you got nearly £3,500 overnight. And that's with our love and respect from the watch community.
Oh, God.
For what you've done for the country in the past. So it won't just be tonight that you've got a good night's sleep. Hopefully it'll be a...
That's accommodation. That's accommodation. That's the deposit. That's everything. That's more than everything.
Is that going to help you?
That will change. Literally, I'm not airy-fairy anyway, so I say it as I see it. That will change my life. That will change my life. That will get me off the street into work. Whether the work this afternoon or not, I will get work. I will start a business. I will get back to where I was going. I needed a chance, and
Well, look, all we can do, mate, is try, right? When we met yesterday, funnily enough, kind of resonated because you said that in life, that sometimes you meet people and you have to grab that opportunity.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I know that my viewers agree because the messages of support that have come through for you overnight, it's been incredible. I've had messages from all over the world. I've had people from the United States Armed Services donating bits of money here and there. We've had some fabulous donations come in from people. But the number one thing, Spencer, is that everyone wants to see you, have a better life. Yeah. We don't want to see you grow old on the street because it's no place. It's the first time I've seen you walk. You've obviously walking with a heavy limp. It's not, the street's not the right place for you, mate, is it?
It's not. And I've got to tell you, I've been in some hairy situations in my life, but I was truly getting scared that this was going to be it. This was going to be the sum of me, and I was frightened.
Well, what can I say? I mean, I'm proud to be able to help you. And I know that the community is proud to help you. And it hasn't quite finished there because, look, listen, the donations are still coming in. I don't know how much is going to come in. It's going into a GoFundMe account. I'm going to show it to you, but at the moment I'm filming with my phone, so I can't show it to you on my phone. Oh, there's something else I've got for you as well. I've got a new phone for you as well.
Oh, fantastic.
So he's now got a phone with some credit. There's £20 credit there as well. Okay.
Thank you.
So you've got a mobile phone, you've got £20 credit to get you started. You've got your room for the night, and you've got at least, with the money that's gone into your account, at least £3,500. And it's still coming in, Spencer. So, I'd love to say.
You did that overnight?
I did that overnight, mate.
That little one tucked away somewhere, or?
No.
That's incredible.
People, listen, I like to think that, there are a lot of good human beings out there, and I know a lot of them. All of my followers are people that follow me on my channel. They're good people.
Yeah, no doubt.
And, they're fortunate. A lot of them are very fortunate. And they watched your story, and I had grown men telling me that they shed a tear after watching your story, So, you deserve it, mate. You deserve it. I don't want to embarrass you on camera anymore. I know you're not, but let's go and get you sorted out. We're going to go and buy some clothes now, and we're going to get you a nice shower, get you a tidy up, a trim up, and an haircut, and get you looking like a bit more army-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you used to.
Yeah.
A bit more ship shape.
Yeah.
Good
That'd
man.
Be absolutely brilliant.
So.
Can I thank people?
Absolutely, mate.
It's going to be real hard to find the words, so thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart. You are going to be instrumental in giving me a second chance, a second bite of the cherry, and I'll grab it with both hands and I will run with it, and I'll hopefully get the opportunity of coming back and showing you just what that means in real terms. So thank you, everybody from everywhere, especially American soldiers. You are, boys. Work with you guys all over the shop. You can't run, but you can do press-ups. Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you, mate. I hope things work out for you. So we can't check in till 3 o'clock, but you got your phone. We're having a coffee. And we're going to get you sorted today, okay?
Brilliant.
Nice one.
Thank you, mate.
So we got Spencer his room at last. There's been a bit of flapping about, but he's got himself a nice double room for the night, and some clothes and bits and pieces. He's going to have a shower, and I'm going to take him for an haircut. So we've got Spencer in the barber's chair. You feeling nervous, Spencer?
A little bit.
How's your room back at the hotel? Good? Good stuff. We're going to have a bit of a transformation here, boys.
Knock some years off.
Knock some years off, that's it.
Called Unique Barbers.
Unique Barbers in Brighton. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him a nice He wants the beard off completely.
Hot towel shave.
Yeah, hot towel
Clean.
shave. What do you reckon, mate? Look at that,
I don't
boys.
even know that guy.
Unbelievable.
I feel so good. Thank you, you're an
That's
artist.
alright.
my friend.
No worries.
Absolute
It's not finished yet. Got some moisturiser on for you.
Okey-dokey.
That is one slick haircut.